Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled by a sparkling silver river, lived a humble and kind-hearted fisherman. One quiet morning, the river brought him an unexpected gift: a beautiful baby girl, floating safely in a woven basket. He named her Ilara and vowed to raise her as his own. Years passed, and Ilara grew into a young woman with a heart of pure gold. But when the fisherman passed away,
I miss you so much. This is for you. I'll always remember you.
his widow showed her true colors. She showered all her love on her own daughter, Clara, who was as spoiled as she was arrogant. Meanwhile, Ilara was treated as nothing more than a servant, forced to do all the heavy chores. Every single day, no matter the weather, Ilara was sent deep into the whispering woods to draw water from an ancient hidden spring. One misty afternoon, as she filled her pitcher, a frail old woman appeared from the shadows. She said, "I am so thirsty, child," she whispered. "Could you spare a drop of water?" With a warm smile, Ilara gently held her pitcher to the woman's lips. As the old woman drank, a brilliant light enveloped her. She transformed into a magnificent guardian fairy.
Your heart is as clear as this spring. For your kindness, I grant you this gift. With every word you speak, a blooming flower or a precious jewel shall fall from your lips.
When Ilara returned home and spoke to her stepmother, a miracle happened. Glowing red roses and sparkling diamonds tumbled from her mouth onto the wooden floor. The widow's eyes widened with greed. "Clara," she ordered, "go to the spring at once. If this peasant can get such wealth, imagine what the fairy will give you."
Go! But I don't understand. Just go.
Reluctantly, Clara marched into the forest, wearing her finest velvet dress. But this time, the fairy appeared not as an old woman, but as a wealthy, elegant princess. "Please, miss," the princess asked, "may I have a drink from your pitcher?" Clara scoffed and crossed her arms. "Do I look like a servant? Fetch it yourself." The princess stepped back, her form shifting back into the powerful fairy. Her eyes were stern. "Your outside may be adorned in fine clothes, but your heart is filled with thorns," she declared. "From now on, every word you speak shall reveal the ugliness within. Toads and serpents shall fall from your lips." Clara ran home in tears, but as she cried out to her mother, ugly toads leaped from her mouth. Horrified and furious,
"Get out of my sight and never come
the widow blamed Ilara and chased her out of the house into the darkening woods. But Ilara was not afraid. The forest had always been her friend. Guided by the glowing light of her own magical flowers and diamonds, Ilara soon met a kind prince traveling through the woods. He was captivated not by her jewels, but by the warmth and purity of her soul. They returned to his kingdom, where Ilara's gentle words filled the palace with endless gardens of joy. And as for Clara and her mother, they lived out their days in silence, learning the hard way that true wealth always begins in the heart.